Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to D20 Live's Tribe Long Game Ravenloft, episode 14.
Dun, 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 dun.
There are no more secrets, there are no more lies. They will either win or they will fucking die.
It's time to get serious.
Was that a song lyric?
No, I just made it up. I thought it would be cool.
It sounded like a song lyric.
No, it's just real. It's just me. It's just Mike.
Time to get serious.
I've lost my pencil. I've lost all my ambience because I can't find it. There it is. No,
There it is.
Lost my pencil.
Found my pencil. Anyway, let's begin.
As
Introductions.
Oh, yeah. Go.
I'm Scott, playing Corva Quinn. I have someone to kill. Ridrin.
I am Ridrin. My name is Jordan. I am playing Ridrin Aldrew, the wizard, who has done nothing to warrant murder. Yet.
Yet, yeah. Hi, I am Tom. I am playing Kunwan, the half-giant gladiator, who's about to fuck up someone's day.
What'll I at you this morning?
I'm gonna go with chaotic good.
Okay, alright.
If I'm saying evil, I should be good.
Yeah. Devin, returning for the last episode. Maybe, possibly, who knows. And possibly for the last time as Corvath, the Land Wilder.
Have some faith in your abilities to survive a
I
vampire
do.
dreadlord.
Hey.
Devin.
I do, but I also have faith in my dice betraying me, and I lose a lot of control. So, speaking of, as a role-playing aside, can we start?
Yep.
Okay. So when
You are
we
at
wake up in the morning after that horrible dream from last episode, is there any remnants of the heart left?
It's really fucking mangled, but it's still there.
Okay. I will.
Probably smells real bad.
Oh, it smells so bad. It's like a bunch of screw it. I'm gonna be horrible. It's like a bunch of foreskin that's been cut off. No, not foreskin. Like it's like an empty ball sack that's just kind of sitting there and it's all straight.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Not foreskin.
We've
I
woke up to
will.
worse.
Yeah.
It's like a red banana peel.
Because I have a new power, I have to explain how I got it. He's going to walk up to, Corvath's going to walk up to the heart as a variation of his sense, or his share pain power that he already has. He's going to walk up to the heart, flexing his hand, trying to keep control of his channeling, and look at the heart. No, I do have control. I have control over these powers. I was meant to have them. They're mine. And I'll look at the heart, and as if I'm speaking to it, I'll say, "You will bleed, because I demand that you will bleed, because I choose to make it so." And I pick up my spear and poke a pinprick into it, and that pinprick splits like a sword slash through sheer will.
Gross.
And I look at myself to see if I have any wounds similar to share pain. And I don't. I'm ready.
So in context, what does that mean?
It means that I can make wounds much worse without causing any pain to myself.
For the audience, we'd like to tell them what the spell is.
It's called Brutalize Wounds.
Yeah.
that up.
So, shall we head down to fight the Dreadlord?
Bullshit.
Yep.
I picked up Dominate Person as a spell.
I got more limber.
Yep.
So did Tom. So,
Got learned his
you head down the stairwell of K20, hop it over to K18, and march down the stairwell. The village. Do you want the villagers to follow you? Who's following you, actually?
Yeah, angry mob style.
I don't know if we should bring... it's like I'm not sure if it's best if we bring her or not.
I beg your goddamn pardon. I'm coming.
I mean, okay.
I don't think that we have a choice about her.
Fair.
Oh,
We've been
The
overruled.
rest of the
Whether
villagers...
it's a good idea or not.
completely valid question. How did you get past the giant gargoyles at the front of the castle?
What gargoyles at the front of the castle? Remember, the
Whoa.
gargoyles
We
don't
got
attack
rid
when
of-
they come in.
Yeah.
They wait till you try to leave.
Oh,
They're dickish.
oh, I didn't know that. I thought they were like just general pummeling.
No, they because when the
got
other
scared
gargoyle
of us.
tried to escape, they punched the living shit out of him and went, "Hey guys, try and escape now."
So we're like, oh, none of you are allowed to leave without like adult supervision.
You leave with us.
Fine. I turn to the cleric.
We're not
Can
gonna
I
die
have
from
the
storm,
pendant
we're gonna
back,
die from-
please?
Oh, of course, should be fully
Pass the
restored.
pendant back to Ridrin.
Thank you, and I put it in my pocket of things I don't know what to do with.
That's a really big fucking pocket at this point.
Well,
I'm largely ineffective in most ways.
what about the Great Hall? If the rest of the villagers stay in the Great Hall, aside from Marina,
Thank you.
then they at least will have the fastest mode of escape aside from the gargoyles. Chapel.
Well, that's
Ooh,
true.
The chapel.
And
actually.
we're talking about this. They're all considering and the gargoyles can only really murder 2 of them at a time.
It's fair, yeah. There is a chapel, and we give them directions to the chapel that we had found earlier. That would likely be the best place for you to stay.
Fair enough. And Arena kind of just pokes her head up. Guys, wasn't there a vampire on your side for a bit? What the hell happened to him?
Caster?
Yeah, Caster. What happened to Caster?
I don't know. How would I know?
We lost track of him in the hubbub.
How many vampires did you kill?
Just the ones that were out there. Okay, well, Arena's like, well, okay. He was on the stairwell, and the Iron Golem came up the stair. He's probably, yeah.
Oh, did you guys shred? Oh,
No, the Iron Golem.
the Iron
probably.
Golem.
Oh,
Yeah, the Iron Golem probably landed on him.
Or he tried to fight it
Tried to
off,
fight it.
and it killed him.
Yeah.
Crossing off Caster.
well, rest.
Off your list?
He's got a legit murder list.
He does.
Who's left on it?
Why was Caster?
Strahd, isn't it?
Tithian, Alarion, and Strahd.
Oh, he's going back to Athos for more at some point.
Yep.
Okay, duly noted. We have to go back to Athos.
No. He's going.
It's an eventuality. I don't need to do it right now.
I said eventually. So,
Okay.
you head down the stairwells of through K20, cross over to K18. The villagers come with you.
Also, Perception 19. Will I be able to get those damn short swords?
You don't know where they are. The darkness enchantment's still working in the place. Don't worry, guys. If you make it out of here alive, I'm sending you to a much nicer place.
Oh, wonderful.
That's nice.
That's
That's
nice.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
It's from getting here to there. That's the trick.
That's the
Yeah.
trick, yeah.
You'll be able to buy pants.
Wearing
I can
pants.
buy pants now.
Needs pants.
You're going to be made fun of for your lack of pants. Anyway,
We have pants, don't we?
you have
We
thongs.
we are a desert people. We have pants.
Yes.
Dark Sun's art style is very particular about this. You all motherfuckers are wearing thongs.
I'm
I
very.
have survivalist class skill. I understand. Wearing.
How about we stop arguing the nature of your pants and go down the stairwell to fight the final battle?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I feel like we'd be
Head
fighting
down.
with the peasants as we go down. Like, look at these not wearing pants. We're wearing pants.
Pants. These are pants.
Look, those aren't pants.
breezy. All right.
There you go.
We're easy and breezy.
As
It's just
we-
Irina's going, you get used to it. It's just, you get used to it. You head down. You let them off at K17 to
Used
go
to
into
what?
the
These
chapel.
are fine.
K15. You proceed down through the crypts, through the one passage that leads you back to K86 that you know will not teleport you.
Just before we enter
Bismarck.
K86,
Gives Irina one last hug goodbye in case things don't work out.
They won't.
because it lasts 8 minutes, just before we enter K86, I pull up my force shield. Since it doesn't need concentration, it just lasts 8 minutes.
Is this where Strahd's coffin is?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I've had enough of his shit. I'm gonna stomp down there. I'm gonna kick it and say, "Wake up, you cunt!"
When we're all ready.
Just give it a kick.
I'm considering you are at the top of the stairwell to K86.
Going down
Yeah.
to it. Yeah.
I was like, "That's where he is." And I'm mad. I'm upset about the dream.
You're so cross.
I'm upset about this fucking castle. I'm upset about this whole goddamn rigmarole. I'm upset about the lack of interest he's given
Yeah. Up
in
until
making
now.
this place actually scary because of the statues with the moving eyes.
Yeah.
You ass. Go down there and I fucking
There we go.
flat on my foot, kick it. I'm like, get up!
Well, you run down. You notice that the mist down here is much thicker than last time.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
'cause-
make out anybody.
Yeah, it's 'cause
Being
it's the
in
mist, I
here,
get it.
you hear a strange groaning and shuffling sound, for which I've already rolled initiative for everything.
You dick. I don't
Also,
know. I
force
don't
screen
know.
is up.
Yep,
I don't know what I was gonna call you. It was something hurtful.
a deck. I am a place to have a nice beer on a summer day.
It's a combination of dick and other things.
Well, that's not a good start.
Came out deck.
Do you want
I need your initiatives, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 20.
23.
I have improved initiative.
14.
Ridrin, hang on. 23 for Korba.
14.
14. And lastly, Korvath with 5.
So I'm glad I pulled up the shield before this.
Okay, well, I'm going to use that instead. So, the first person to go, Korba, what's your initiative modifier?
My initiative modifier is 7.
Cool, he's going before you. It worked so well last time. Why should not the Lord of Ravenloft use Fireball again? But he won't. We're going to use something else. Straw's going to use a spell. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
How suitable.
Yeah.
Considering I kicked his ass last time.
Yeah, Devin, from the darkness of the mist, you see a strange killer that looks eerily like you, but where it's white hair, it's black, and his hand is turning into a knife. Make a will save, please.
Okay. There. Nice. That is 27.
You easily realize this is unreal.
There's only one of me.
And the phantasmal killer fades through you. That is Strahd's action. Korba!
That would have been terrifying. Phantasmal killer sucks.
Yes,
it
it
does.
Does a lot of damage.
Okay.
Well, that's gone. You've just...
Do I need to roll perception to find him?
Yes.
Good. Not the greatest, but he did just cast a spell. That is perception 21.
You know the rough area he's in, but you can't see him there.
Ooh. Smart.
Okay. All right.
Gun's invisible.
Color spray now.
To whom it may concern, Fireball.
So, Scott, did you want to stealth as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Ridrid!
And stealth of... Go
Also-
fuck yourself.
Korba, where is he?
It's
No, I already said he's invisible. Somewhere over there.
okay,
And I
all right.
disappear from view.
Okay.
Into
As I turn
obscuring
back.
mist.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Ridrid, what do you want to do?
I want to be able to see him as a target.
Okay. You can try and make a perception roll.
I'm going to try to do that. Because
Korba, what he's about to see, I'm going to describe to you as well.
Yeah.
Because you were looking for Strahd, but I'm doing it in such a way, no, fuck it. I forgot to mention these things. You could physically see these things.
Ah.
I rolled a 20 for perception.
You see what appears to be a woman, shambling side to side, but she seems semi-translucent. You can see a bunch of wargs rising up in the mist.
Ooh.
Oh, he called
minions.
friends.
He did. Okay.
Minions.
Fodder.
All right. Now, but you cannot see Strahd.
Okay.
Don't get distracted, boys. Back to back.
Yep. Move in.
With me in the middle. I mean,
Yeah.
Yes. Back to back
with like a space in the center for me.
back to me.
All right. So, are you going to try and cast a spell on anything? Like, say, this weird
You got lots of targets.
ethereal creature that is...
Yes, I'm going to try to pick the highest concentration of things coming out of the floor.
All right, those would be the flock of wargs that are...
Yeah,
there's
those are
it seems to be 5 on either side of his...
Okay, I want to pick a group of 5 because the radius for fireball is very large, and I'm going to apply that to the solution of the area.
Sure.
Just there.
Go ahead. I have to roll their reflex save because there's...
Shoo-doo!
I'm gonna roll it. Well, I should roll it for each one. Jordan, what's the DC to evade your fucking fireball?
I'm looking.
So third level spell.
Yeah.
Wow. 20.
Fuck. Nope. No. 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 1.
So he's taking half damage.
One half.
So, Jordan, how many dice you rolling this time?
10.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, is it the left or the right side? Just so I know.
Left.
Thank you. It doesn't matter. Just tell me.
I imagine I'd be more concerned about things on my left.
Okay.
It's my off side.
It's your offside. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Respectable.
6,
Yep.
12, 20, 26, 28, 31.
Base.
Okay.
Boom.
So it's
1 warg remains from the pack you just annihilated,
Yes.
good job.
Yeah. Fun.
and it is badly burnt with a sad. Moving on.
Hey guys, what's going on here? Oh!
Kunwan.
Yes.
You don't know where Strahd is, but you can see an ethereal woman and a bunch of wargs coming at you.
Ethereal
Well, a
woman.
bunch of warg.
There's a bunch of A-Warg.
No, there's 5 on the other side.
Remarkably similar.
How many wargs are there?
6 now.
6.
On the right side,
So
yeah.
there used to be 9?
There used to be Ted.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yes, that's right,
there's
yes.
one on the left side that's nearly dead.
Yeah.
And there's 5 on the right side with the phantasmal lady, or is she in the middle?
She's in the middle, in front of the coffin.
Got it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to attack the lady.
All right. Take your 30-foot step up to her. You will not get a full attack round action.
That's fine. All I need is the initial power attack with Vital Strike.
You don't get Vital Strike with moving.
You don't get that without a full attack action.
Yeah.
Really?
Use up your full attack action.
Oh,
The Discord had a very long discussion about this.
cool.
Yeah. You could do a charge. Those are fun. All right.
Unnecessary.
Just idea.
Thank you.
She's a chaotic, evil, medium undead anyway, so this is good.
Oh, okay. So this is good.
Apply thine sword to its face. In a most robust fashion.
Pick another.
No.
What'd you get?
26.
You hit.
Oh. Well played.
I rolled a 4.
That's why I was upset.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Not everything in this place has a hideously horrible AC.
It's true.
And thankfully this sword is strong enough to hit her. You're just going to be doing half damage.
Why?
No, it's not, because you're doing all these fucking buffs on it. Right, never mind.
35 damage.
Fuck. You slice into this woman. She lets out an ear-splitting scream, and she moans at you in agony. I've realized I've listed 2 entirely different types of complaints and pain, so let's just say it was a groan. Very bad at this. So yeah, she groans in agony, and she just lurches towards you in a sickening fashion. That's better. That
There
was
you go.
Korba, Ridger, and Kunwan. Is there anyone left?
Me.
You?
Me. Unless they go first.
It should be Korba, Ridger, and Kunwan. Oh no, bad guys.
Yeah. Because I was going to
before
say,
you.
I rolled a 5. So.
Yeah, the bad guys
Yeah.
are going before you. So
Okay.
the growing spirit is going to try and kill our noble half-giant with her incorporeal touch. Does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Oh, we should. So it's
I don't like the sound of that.
1d8.
It's not nice.
Incorporeal touch is not good.
1d8. I did 8 damage. Plus chill touch. Damage caused by the groaning spirit's touch attack is considered negative energy and sends a chilling cold through an opponent's body. Any creature touched must succeed in a DC 19 fortitude save.
Go.
Or suffer 1 point of strength drain.
Can't have that.
Groaning spirits are the bane of other undead, and any undead they touch, except for groaning spirits, must succeed. Why did you slam my table that loud?
Being dramatic.
That's a little strength. You're losing some muscle.
Yes, I am.
Yep.
Alright. Oh no, baby, with his +5 double damage sword, lost a strength. It's temp anyway, you'll come back.
Pick another from here. That's not mine.
Alright, that's the growing spirit. It's time for the wargs to march on the assault.
Yep.
So the one injured one is going to aid the growing spirit. It's going to come right up to our noble half-giant, who is currently good, and attempt to hit him with a
Bite attack?
23 bite attack.
That hits.
To me?
Yes.
Yes.
Harsh.
And it will do a bite of 1d6
Plus.
trip,
That's not terrible.
6 damage. It will attempt to trip you. Oh, versus plus trip. So its trip ability does what? It doesn't say. So it gives
Roll
you-
CMB.
Yeah, I'm just going to roll CMB, and if it trips you, it trips you. Will a literal 8 trip you?
No.
I didn't think so. Cool.
Sometimes they get bonuses.
I'm assuming it's nipping at your heel to try and trip you, and then we're going to do it like that. Moving on, the remaining 5 wargs, however, are lunging in to attack all of you. 1, 2, 3.
Have they found me?
No, let's see if they find you.
25.
Oh, I'm probably not going to find you.
So it's between.
Couldn't find you.
We could have rolled one roll.
Couldn't find you.
Could have. But.
Couldn't find you. Couldn't find you. Found you.
Oh, fucking finally.
Were they mighty?
You just sort of picture them like running into walls. Is that him? Whack! Is that him? Whack!
So one lucky warg has found you in stealth, and it will get its one. It'll try to hit you. Will I have so many notes. 14. Well, fuck you too.
Mike, I'm not getting out of bed for anything less than 23.
Yeah.
You don't get out of bed for anything less than 23.
If that was a rating of women, you'd be going really high on charisma scores. Anyway,
What?
so Jordan, the first one's attacking you. Will a
Yes.
We need to get you fucking armor.
22 get you?
Oh, yeah.
So 1d6
What's its base attack?
Oh, sorry, it's 1d6 plus 4. It's 10 damage plus trip. Its base attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 7.
Yeah, you need to get a 5 or up.
Or yeah.
We need to get you. You need to learn shield, dude, and mage armor.
Don't you tell me how to die. I'll figure that out all on my own.
Christ, I use shield.
Okay, so what did you say, 10?
Yeah, 10. Also, Tom, when one bit, you give yourself another 4 damage. I didn't account for it. It has a plus 4 strength.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, you have to roll the trip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like I'm going to do that. I rolled a fucking 2. That ain't happening.
Yay!
Your CMB cannot be that fucking low that it would
It's not.
successfully fucking trip you. Next one's to Devin.
Okay.
His character. That is a 17
Nope.
plus 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 22? Nope. Because I have inertial armor and my shield up.
All right, that nips at
Armor
you.
bonus, shield bonus, dex bonus, dodge bonus from my
So 23 AC, so just misses.
Okay,
misses.
so a 24 will hit you.
That will, yeah.
All right, so 1d6 plus 4. That's 6 damage.
Yep.
Let's see if it nips you enough to... Holy shit, this one might actually trip you. Does a 26 trip you?
I believe it does.
Holy shit.
CMD, yes, it's 21.
Go Wargs!
However, it does not do damage. I don't want damage this early. Fuck that. Warg doesn't deserve to hurt me. But it does trip me, bowls me over. Okay. So what does it make me prone?
You tripped. Yeah, you're prone.
I'm on the ground.
That was 3 wargs. There's a 4th warg, which will go for Jordan again.
Yay.
Jordan, does a 10 hit you?
No.
I know, right?
That's
And one more for you because of
Why?
that. Because you are a scary man with magic.
Why?
Does a 11 get you?
What is happening?
They
No.
are missing you.
That's amazing.
You should favor your life. But it is... The wargs are done. It is the top of the round, which means it belongs to an asshole.
Actually, it's me.
Oh, yes, it's you!
Yes.
I'm so sorry!
Still accurate.
Still accurate. So you said
having
it's,
so
you said
much.
it's just my move? Okay, well,
I'll move
okay.
action to stand because it's not coming up.
So we'll say that Warg has tripped me, knocked me down, and I land on my shield on the ground. And I slam my fist into the floor, and let's see, 5 targets. So 5 spikes come out of my armor, and I rip all 5 of them off.
Why?
Because it's just energy missile. It's dramatic.
Oh, okay.
So I rip all 5 of them off, concentrate on them in my hand, and they become 5 shards of ice. And look around quickly at each of the wargs. Shoot 1 at each of the wargs. We'll
Alright.
do
That was elaborate.
Manifester. We'll do a level 5. So Wild Surge.
Oh, crap. Arena's initiative. Should go after it.
That's a 7. I actually do Surge. Okay.
No.
So I've already. Okay, it's a level 3 spell. Gonna bring it up to 4th and 5. I surge out a 4. That's not good for the first start. So that brings me up to 6. Wow, that's a lot of damage. 6 manifestor levels bonus. Plus, I am dazed and okay. Oh, that's not good. Dazed for just 1 round, thankfully. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 8d6.
Yep.
To each of the wargs?
To each of the wargs.
Fuck.
I was originally not going to spend that many points, but my Wild Surge gives them to me for free anyway. So that's 2, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 31 cold damage for on each of the wargs.
Each of the 5 wargs around you
Each of
two?
the 5 wargs, yeah.
You have slain each of the 5 wargs. Only one remains next to Kunwan.
I like your version better.
Runs up to join you, Kunwan, and she slashes into the warg with her falchion. She's clearly angry and furious that she has to keep dealing with Strahd in any capacity, and shares your anger in a palpable way and slashes into it. It is badly bleeding, but it is still alive.
Oh, the one that took the damage, half damage from the fireball.
Yes.
Wow.
He's a resilient little fuck.
It is.
Mike, because Strahd would be able to tell I'm dazed for a turn, and I lose 2 times 25. I lose 12 power points. So I lose control. So in a burst of cold psychic energy, I'd fall unconscious on the ground.
Okay.
Dazed.
Dazed, so it's like you're dizzy, you can't see straight, you can't take any actions. You're not
Unconscious
unconscious.
is something.
Unconscious is something completely different.
It is Strahd's turn,
Additional 12.
and Strahd doesn't randomly do anything. He targets Kunwan. Kunwan, you need to make a will save.
Oh no. Well, this ain't no good.
91.
Make it
You
look.
can do it. You can do it.
Does a 13 help me?
Nope, you are frozen in place. Whole person.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
God damn it.
You have a +3. Oh, right.
You can,
Dumps
however, you can make a new saving throw every turn.
Actually,
What?
I'm going to use a gladiatorial performance. It allows me to cancel a mind affecting
Interesting.
on myself or allies. It's a standard action, so I can only do it on my turn.
Yeah.
But essentially, it gives me another. I can reroll.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. That'll be interesting.
But it's
on your turn.
it'll be on my turn, so I have to wait.
So it's
until my
Corbus' turn.
comes. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
But it's something that I can actually do.
Yeah.
I'm going to make
Isn't that
a
neat?
perception check because he did just cast.
Yep.
That was unexpected.
23.
Still can't see him.
God damn.
Could I at least hear where he was coming from?
Yeah.
General.
He's near the back of the air space.
Okay. I'm going to deal with the warg in front of me.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I still make a full attack action?
No, because
Okay.
you took a perception action. That was not a swift action.
Cool. In that case, what can I do?
Just do one attack. Well,
Okay.
move. You can move.
To get to the warg.
No, the warg's at my
Oh, okay.
the
all right,
warg's
yeah,
at
yeah.
my feet.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to make one standard attack. I hit with a 29.
That'll hit.
2 damage.
You did it!
It's still alive.
No shit.
It's badly hurt.
And badly burned.
Ridge.
It wants to run.
I'm assuming Korba has been calling out roughly where he thinks
Yeah.
Strahd is.
Okay.
So you have a 50% miss chance to hit him.
Well, if you have a single target spell, it's 50% chance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Area of effect is like that general area.
Yes.
Dear
And
good
if it's
coordinates.
in that general area.
Is that not what Fireball is? That general area?
Well, are we not in room K88?
86.
Yeah, 86. So it's a large size room. So you know he's in the back
10.
right corner of it.
So it's 10, 20, 30 feet for those 3 squares.
Spell in this room.
So it's 30 squares.
I can't use this fucking spell in this room.
How big of an area does Fireball affect?
30 feet.
Well, keep in mind, we're not actually in there yet. You might be in there because you walked down to the tomb.
No,
but
no,
we're
no,
all-
no,
No, you're all
in
down
there.
there. You're all down
We're
the
all
stairs.
down there. We're all
Oh,
downstairs.
okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
The fireball will just encase the entire room.
No, you gotta fire again in my area? Go for it. I'll dodge.
Okay, well, I'm going to try
Sadly,
to...
I can't. Well, I'm dazed.
That sounds like a you problem.
So if I try to do Magic Missile, is it just going to... Do I have to roll a 50-50 to hit him? Even though it's an auto-hit spell?
No, it will not hit.
It will not hit.
Apologies.
Because I can't see him at all. He has total concealment, so it does not work. If he had
Yeah.
partial, it would.
Yeah.
So you know what? Two can play this fucking game. Invisibility.
That's right.
So stupid how petty you can. It is so stupid how petty you are. Anyway,
Two can play this fucking game.
Kunwan, it's your go.
All right, so it's still a will save for the hold person.
Yeah.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
So yeah, I just it's a standard action to do this. So wait, does hold person mean I cannot take any actions? What does it mean?
The subject becomes paralyzed and freezes in place. It is aware and breathes normally, but cannot take any actions, even speech. Every round of its turn, the subject may attempt a new saving throw to blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so I'll do the attempt of the
Come
saving
on,
throw.
crawling chaos.
What's the
crawling
duration?
chaos.
1 round per level of the character.
Oh fuck.
And it's also a concentration spell, I imagine.
Yeah. No, it's just it's on.
Does a 21?
You are free.
Yeah. And do am I
slipping.
able to take
Oh,
actions
hail
this
the
turn?
crawling.
You can move. Because it was your standard action to break free.
Okay, to break free.
Strut's slipping.
Yep.
Where you beat the DC of 20.
I just
Woo!
believe
I had
that
a
he's
plus
slipping.
3. I needed a 17 or higher.
You got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
18.
celebrated. It was not Strahd's weakness, but your strength.
I choose to believe he's slipping.
Shut the fuck up. It's
We've got him on his
It is
heels.
now
Someone's slipping.
the groaning spirit's turn. It is going to use its special attack, Keening, which it has once per day at night only, which this is.
Of course. How convenient that we slept all day.
Yes, it is. The groaning spirit can release a death wail audible to a range of 1 mile. All
Fun.
creatures within 30 feet that hear it must make a successful D20 C21 will save or be affected as per the wail of the banshee spell. Those who make the save still take 3d6 plus 7 points of damage.
Oh my god.
The save is DC is charisma based and includes a +2 bonus
Oh,
to the groaning.
fuck off.
Is it will? Sorry, will save?
Yeah.
It's
It's a will save, but it's charisma based.
No, for her, not for you.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah. What do we need to beat?
A 21.
Oh, I'm still dazed.
Nope.
So I can't actually use my resilience.
So I need to.
It's an action.
I need to double check the wail of the banshee.
Nope.
No,
Hurts
we're
like
fucked.
You said
It's
will?
like a bastard.
Wail of the banshee.
Whale of the band.
Yeah, but the save is a will save.
Will
Yeah,
Okay.
Please do
21.
better.
you're fine.
No, 22.
You're fine.
Yeah, you're the only one that's fine.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Everyone else is screwed.
Okay.
So, all of you make your will saves.
Yep. All right. Okay. 23.
You made it.
Fucking finally. 21.
Made it.
I got a 24.
You made it.
Yeah, I got a 19.
Very close. So, you three will be getting the 3d6. I'll roll for that.
Oh, so even though we failed, we get 3d6 because we
Plus,
succeeded and he's worse.
Plus 7,
Okay.
which is 3 plus 5 plus 4. 19 damage. Tom,
That's fail.
you're getting 80.
Oh!
Because it is Wail of the Banshee.
880.
8-0. 10 points of damage per caster level. She has a hit dice of 10d8.
Fucking
Okay.
So no, screw it. I'm saying 80. I'm saying a flat 80.
Okay.
Yeah.
FYI, I'm at 19 hit points.
Whoa!
Yeah, that would take a chunk out of you.
Okay. So, okay.
The good news is she can't do that again.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Jesus.
Arena?
Arena has fallen down and she looks like she's in a bad way.
Bad way.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, look at the bright side. Strahd's gonna kill,
Well, it won't kill Rita.
this one.
Yeah. That doesn't make me feel any better.
God damn, that sucks. I was like,
Alright.
wait a minute, Strahd's in a 40-foot radius, but it's only living creatures.
Living creatures. Yep.
And
Son of a
also,
bitch.
it's
Hey, the
targets per caster.
Oh yeah, the last warg just bought it.
Exploded. Poor fucking Warg. Like, fire, and then some repeated stabs, and then
Oh,
his brain
man.
explodes from sound.
wargs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well there was
Yeah.
only one warg left. So the wargs are dead. Korvath, it's your go.
No, I'm dazed.
You're dazed?
So the
So-
pain just sort of makes it worse, and I'm now undazed, but I
Okay.
can take actions now, but I can't
So-
take actions this round.
You see, Arena fell in the fog, in the obscuring mist, and you see her get back up
Would?
and just scream, "Strike!" with absolute malice and rage. She passed her save and's gotten her ass back up.
God damn.
Oh,
Yay.
Yeah!
Do something. Anything.
And she practically drags her legs over the growing spirit and slashes at it, hitting it with a non-ghost touch, non-magically enhanced falchion. But the point is she did some. She
Yeah,
hurt.
she tried to do something.
The point is she did about 5 points of damage.
I am helping. No, you're not. Get out of there.
But she's very angry.
Yep. And she's not an experienced adventurer,
And it is
so it
now
makes sense she'd make that mistake.
Strahd's turn.
Oh.
And it is time for Strahd to try and get his girl out of there.
Why? Because his,
Arena, leave.
his shrieking ghost is murdering everyone?
So he's going to use his Dominate ability.
No, you're free.
All right. You just hear a voice from the dark screen. Irena, leave. Now let's see if Arena... I've been rolling this dice and I haven't even looked at the result like a jackass. Holy shit, Arena got a natural 20. And she screams back with absolute fury and anger. No!
Oh, that's stirring shit right there.
So there's Strahd's. One of Strahd's dominates. He has many more.
Many more?
Yeah.
He's a
It's
dreadlord.
basically what
It's
he's
just
based
what he
around.
does. You have a dominating.
A vampire can crush a humanoid opponent's will as a standard action.
Yeah. As a standard action, just because.
Yeah.
You. Okay.
Now, it is Korba's turn. Korba.
Mike,
Does dominate count as an attack? Sorry,
I hate
I'm
to,
trying
well,
get
I hate to
across.
mention this, but
Standard action.
Strahd, being invisible, used a offensive attack on
Exactly. That's my
Kunwa.
point.
It's almost as if the spell was greater invisibility.
Ah, cool.
Oh, okay.
It's just like, 'cause I can hear you guys complaining about it. I'm like, guys, please figure it out.
Yeah.
Please figure out it's
Yeah.
greater invisibility. Please don't make me say that it's greater invisibility.
For the audience, however.
Yeah.
Okay,
Greater invisibility.
Yep.
perception again.
No.
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 18.
You're getting closer. You've got it down to about a good 20 feet in the back corner. Ridrid.
I'm still binding
The
off.
ghost is still kicking around.
Oh, no, sorry, I was dazed. Go ahead.
Yeah, you were dazed.
I forgot. Sorry. Yes.
And stealth.
You're right. You're right. My bad.
Banshee still alive.
The growing spirit, yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to magic missile the grunting spirit
Yeah.
because I don't want to deal with that ghost touch B shit.
No.
I don't know why I censored bull and not shit, but here we are.
It's not bullshit. You were literally referring to the shit of a bee. It is so small and annoying, and yet still makes a mess.
Yeah, please.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were drunk, but I do, so here we are. 5d4 plus 5.
Yeah.
3, 4, 7, 18 force damage. That is unavoidable.
And it slams into her ghostly body, and it's like she's getting punched in the chest about 4 or 5 times. And it launches her back a little bit on her haunches. That's Ridrin. Kunwan.
She's still alive.
Yeah.
You're visible again.
She will.
Yep.
She will not be.
Invisibility did
ensure
nothing.
this.
So, I'm going to Vital Strike
Okay.
against her.
Yeah.
And Power Attack.
God pointed out I am visible now again because I attacked.
I know.
Not that invisibility did fuck all anything. It's like, this will save me. Banshee scream.
Well, that's a natural one.
No. Here.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, high or low? What happens?
Low.
Actually, I just roll percentages. So in this case, your sword falls out of your hand.
Oh no, the sun sword.
It falls out of his hand is what Mike just said in a weird voice.
It falls out of your hand. You in trouble.
I stop whatever the fuck I'm doing and pick it up.
It's fair.
Ooh.
Oh no, pretty weapon. Oh no.
All right, it's time for the groaning spirit's turn.
Wonderful.
She will try to chill touch Tom again. She hits him. Amazing how this woman cannot hit a barn. Where the fuck is your attack, you evil slut? Does an 18 hit you?
It does not.
She's clearly one of Strahd's brides. Okay, no, she was probably forced into this, and her story is very tragic. And it's sad.
Yeah.
Moving on. Does an 18 hit you, though?
No.
I really actually feel bad for all of the ghosts here.
Yeah.
This is a terrible
Especially if
place.
they're women, yeah. No, that's really bad. I apologize extensively to the imaginary character. Korvath!
Your go.
Okay.
We're gonna be
And Korvath clears the daze from his eyes. Looks at the creature. Okay, I've had enough. I demand that you. I cast mind thrust at her.
Oh, hey, it's
We're
boss,
just
this one.
gonna do force damage, a whole lot of it. We'll do it at 6 for a start.
What'd you say?
It's been a while since he's used that one. It's nice. It's like coming back to an old house.
Mind thrust is what I did against Strahd. Anyway, that's 63. I don't surge. Okay, so that is a total of 6d10 force damage. Rest and evoke the power.
Rest
9
in fucking pieces.
27 force damage. Yeah.
What's the will say? What is
And
it?
will save. Will negates it. Will save of, because I enhanced it 3 more times, it is a will save of 19.
19?
Yeah,
All right.
for half damage. Or no, negate damage entirely.
19? 26.
Fuck me. So I let out all the energy and it just bounces off of it. Like,
It is now
are you kidding me?
Strahd's turn.
Wonderful.
Great.
Ridrin.
Yo.
You feel Strahd. Well, you hear Strahd's voice going, Ridrin, show your mind. He snaps his fingers in your direction. Touch of idiocy.
I don't like that subtle dig
no.
either.
6 points.
Do you say slow your mind or show it?
Show your mind.
God damn. I don't like that subtle dig.
1d6 point a penalty to the target's intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores
Scores! Yikes.
to a total of 4 in this case.
So it's minus
Minus
4
4
to
in
each.
total to each.
Will save.
None.
Oh, right.
What?
Yeah.
Saving
What
throw.
level is this?
Touch of idiocy.
No, it's one of the bullshit spells you can get.
Why do I not have this bullshit spell?
Because it's a Dreadlord spell.
No,
No.
that's a regular normal spell.
It's a regular normal spell,
Is it
but
an
it's a very
enchantment
high
spell?
level spell.
Yes.
Fuck, I'm so bad at this.
You'll get better.
Will I, as I drool on myself with my 6 wisdom?
Alright, so that was Strahd.
Yep. It is Corba's turn.
Okay, intelligence.
I'm so smart,
Sorry,
but I'm
not
licking
intelligence.
pennies.
God, I
Perception?
have that in spades. Yeah. I can't roll over a 6.
This fight is going so badly.
Yeah.
Aside from the wargs.
Rendrin,
What's up?
can you cast a spell?
Fireball on her.
Cast.
Yeah, you can still do level 6 spells because...
Did it lower
Yeah.
your intelligence too much?
I lowered it to 16.
which means that
You can still cast everything.
level 6 spells are still viable.
Yeah.
So if I think level 5 is all you have access to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have anything that'll work here. We have to start fighting real people at some point.
You will very soon. Why don't you just take out the groaning spirit?
Well,
All
that's
right,
what we're
magic
trying
missile
to
again.
do.
No, but you're failing.
Magic missile again.
Thanks.
It's almost like this is a final battle.
10, 15 damage. Force damage.
You easily slay the groaning spirit.
Good!
Thank
finally.
God.
Oh.
Now we just have to deal with a full strength dreadlord.
Yeah.
Good one. What are you going to do?
Have I picked up the sword?
Yup.
Do it. Fucking do
I
it.
use the command word and just utter
Sparks.
sparks and just blaze the sun
What a
in this
dumb
room.
What a dumb command word.
You're going to find out why that's that command word. You're going to feel really shitty that you called it dumb. Light fills the room, and Strahd is a vampire. And because you destroyed the heart in the tower, he's a normal vampire again.
Oh!
So all of that resistance to sunlight that he previously had is fucking gone.
That's why he was so mad.
That's why he was so mad, and he knew it.
And as the sunlight fills the room, you hear a horrid masculine European scream. No! As the light fills the chamber. It's supposed to go at like 10 feet per round, but fuck it.
We're in a real small room.
You're in a real small fucking room.
Concentrated
And you
light.
see him coming, you see the scars or the burn damage is coming through, eating away his invisibility, and you can see the smoke coming off of him in the dark. It is Korvath, it's your go. He's dying.
Visible?
He's
Yeah,
visible.
he's visible.
Slap his shit.
I walked and walk up to him. Channel my energy ray, flame. As flame coruscates over the edge of my spear, and that's just what it's being delivered with.
A locust.
I use a 10th level manifestor level energy ray. Worth it even if I surge.
God, please
Do
surge.
Which I do. So that is going to be 10d6 fire damage plus 10 additional damage because it's fire. I need d6s. Give me all the d6s.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, perfect! Wow.
I kind of had prep for him.
Yeah.
Even if it burns my hand, because
It
he's
will.
probably being set on fire,
Yeah.
I walk up to him and grab him by the throat. I told you, you will not enjoy this. I raise the spear up and drive it into his chest.
Okay, how much damage do you do?
Okay, that will be 8, 10, 16, 21. Yes, 21, 24, 27, 30,
42.
42, 52 fire damage.
It just pours over Strahd's body, burning away his relatively attractive, formerly very unnatural features, basically baking him as a human being in the horrid smell of dead flesh being cooked comes off from a smell you all well know living in Athos.
Gross. It's like, just like home.
And he cries out in absolute agony. Strahd is still alive, however, very badly burned, and Arena walks up.
I'm
Is it her
basically
turn?
holding onto him with the spear because I'm dazed, so I'm sort
You
of
see,
falling onto him.
and as you are all walking up with the sunlight sword, and I'm assuming you're lighting up the amulet as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
The sunlight is
Shaking
pouring on
those rattles.
Strahd, and he is starting to shrink and immolate. You just see Arena push her hair and clear her face and just go, "Hurry up and die, you prick!" And she cuts his head off. Gentlemen,
yes!
you have killed Strahd von Zarovich, Lord of Ravenloft, bastard of Barovia, and he is dead.
Oh, thank Christ.
Apparently, I didn't kill this one, but I'll deal.
Yeah, sure. A woman defeated her centuries-long abuser. I'll deal.
I'll cope. Well done. Tribe! Tribe!
And Arena falls back on her knees, crying and laughing.
Yep.
Say, Father, I did it. Father, I did it. And you all proceed to leave Strahd's castle. Yes.
Oh no, we're taking the head with us.
That's just going to say that.
The head's gone. You burned away in the sun. All that's left is an arm. Well, I'll list his gear off to you.
Oh, fuck you.
I walk out. The
Let's do that
Dreadlord's
later.
plate.
We'll do that in another time, and I'll tell you
We
the gear.
take
you
his shit.
You take his shit.
We loot this place clean.
Wait, hold on. Like, do we still have some cooking oil?
Anyway, you're clearing out of here. We got to do end of the season cutscenes. So
Very small bit.
you all leave with the villagers, and you leave the front door of Ravenloft. The monsters have left the castle completely, no longer bound by Strahd. Thick clouds are overhead.
It's possibly worse.
Through the chilly morning mists, the lands of Barovia are visible far below. There is a peacefulness here. Rest has come to the valley for the first time anyone can remember. There is sleep without fear. A light flashes brilliantly behind you from the castle. Wheeling around, you see a shining, stately man in white armor and cape. His rugged feature shows great strength of will, yet the forcefulness of his presence is tempered by his calm, sad eyes. His features are those of Strahd, yet subtly different. His voice is calm and peaceful. Hey, Sparks.
Oh.
He smiles at Irina, waiting. Irina Kolyana's questioning eyes suddenly open with recognition and knowledge. Forgotten memories rush upon her. Sergei! She cries, springing to him with the grace of a doe. A grace of a doe? Jesus Christ, you two. They embrace, openly weeping. After a moment, Irina turns to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Would you like to ask her some questions?
You don't need to thank us. Feels good to actually do something useful for a change.
Well, you finished him off, so
This was
thank you.
Exactly. You did it. You made the choice to stand against him. That's no mean feat.
Still, thank you all very much. By the way, my name is, I guess, legally Tatiana von Zarovich.
Legally?
Well,
They were married.
I give you my husband, Sergei. Gentlemen?
I apologize for saying this, but your brother's a prick.
No shit. No fuck. Dude! The fuck do you think? I spent the past 700 years banging on the outside of the mist watching my wife die over and over again. No, he's an okay guy.
As he rants, I lean in and kind of nudge Kunwan.
Yeah.
The sword.
Oh, but
It's his.
yeah.
Where we're going, we don't need that.
Oh, are you giving back the sword?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm kind of dead.
Uh-oh.
It does. I'm dead?
I keep it?
No, I don't know. It's your call.
Oh, he can't take it.
He can't take it. He's dead. Okay.
I'm.
It's a ghost. It's a ghost. Okay.
How many times has Strahd died?
This would be the first time that anyone has successfully ever killed him. But the curse that controls this land, the curse of his pact, I believe it binds him here. I do believe that my brother will return to life. Whether myself and Irina are destined to be a part of that horror, I don't know. But for a time, we are together. For that you have my very eternal gratitude. And if we are to be free, then I will sing your praises to whatever afterlife awaits.
Well, hopefully this time if he comes back, he'll be around to be able to do something about it.
Irena goes, of course, over to Ismark and embraces him, thanking him for being her brother and keeping her safe. And Irena looks at the four of you. You four are the most opinionated group of marauders in existence.
It's true.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Stop.
You're also a group of people that stands up and fights when someone tries to push other people down. There's a word for that, boys. They're called heroes.
Ah, no, you gotta wound me like that. What the hell?
Think about it, okay?
We're all uncomfortable.
She turns to walk away. Shimmering light surrounds Irena and Sergei. Hand in hand, they walk east towards the edge of the land. Their feet do not touch the ground. They tread a path beyond this mortal world. Their invisible road takes them beyond the eastern reaches of Barovia, their glow illuminating and thinning the clouds above.
Is that how we get out?
The clouds suddenly break open, letting glorious shafts of sunlight flood through. In the valley below, the strange fog dissolves, losing its power. Barovia is free once more.
I have questions.
Go ahead.
Is she dead now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Lateral move.
Yeah.
It's better.
She's with her husband.
Bonus.
Was she dead the whole time?
It's a horror mystery. Yeah.
Wow. That's a really effective ghost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
To be fair, she's been behind me every time I've used detect magic. I had literally no way of knowing. Turner brother, did you know this?
Mark walks up to you. He's wiping away tears.
Are you a ghost too?
That being said about that sword, and I believe anything...
Yeah, we got to leave the stuff behind.
I would ask if there's anything you have that is good for defeating vampires. If Strahd comes back, could you leave it here? The Sun Sword. And he's specifically asking for the Sun Sword, the 2 icons of Ravenloft, and the Tome of Strahd.
Sure.
Cool.
As he tries to take it, I kind of resist. It's like,
Come on, man.
Yes, Mark.
I can't physically take it from you.
I need a quill and paper,
Sure.
because that tome is hard to read.
Okay,
I'm
sure.
going to leave all this information for you.
Oh, thank you.
And I actually spend a bit of time
Who's
just...
going to get to write it out for you?
I swear to God, I'm going to tattoo on your fucking forehead.
I can
Idiot.
Are you guys ready to leave the Valley of Barovia?
Literate?
Finally?
You can read.
Yeah.
If we
We're
can.
going,
If we can.
right?
You can.
No, there's nothing
We can
else.
leave.
oh yeah, the hell yeah!
Yes.
Well, we took all.
As you
We
do.
have our sack of spoils,
Yep.
like a belligerent Santa.
So as you do, many of the villagers are fleeing Barovia right away. The second the fog parts,
Yes,
so
it's
you
all-
don't see them.
Oh, yeah.
The second they go deep enough into the woods, you've lost track of them. Some people are choosing to stay. Ismark is choosing to stay, as is the priest.
Okay.
They're choosing to stay. The cleric is choosing to stay because for the priest, he still wants to try and raise his son. Ismark, this is still legally his land, and he wants to be responsible enough to.
You know, if in case Strahd doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I am the lord and
I
master
left
of this burning
all the
building. I will
information.
stay.
Well, the first place we left, this place was better than that.
Yep.
The next place we go to may be even better.
Maybe
Yep.
there won't be a dreadlord.
Let me tell you. Well, let me tell you what you find.
So we pack up. We say goodbye to everybody. We go to try to make our way out of the valley. We enter back through the woods because that's where we came from.
We also loot the castle.
Well, of course, that's assumed.
That's assumed.
That's assumed. We did
There's
that.
a minor looting of the castle. I will discuss.
There's a lot of shit
Oh,
in
yeah,
there.
I know.
We take the fanciest stuff.
As you walk through the forest, you notice that the woods change. There seems to almost be a blur in your vision as you step forward, causing the trees to go from their dark green, almost black color to a more bright and vibrant shade. The leaf pattern has changed, though you have no idea what sort of trees they might be. The sunlight beams down on you as you leave the woods and find yourself looking down into a valley with a river running through it. What?
Is the temperature changing?
Yeah, it's very pleasant.
So it's like nice and warm.
It's nice. It's
This is
a
the
it's
first
a
time we've been in
it's
a
a
temperate.
Oh,
yeah, it's a lovely
reminds me
summer
of
day.
home.
The sunlight
This
beams
is
down on
really
you
close
as you
to
leave
home.
the woods
Better than before.
and find yourself looking down into a valley with a river running through it that forks into 3, and between 2 of those forks is a city. A man steps into view. His hair is gray, and his beard is streaked with white. He wears gray robes with a large red jewel in the center of his chest. He looks at you with an interested but puzzled expression. Well, hello. You boys look like you've been hit hard and rolled proper. Did they steal your pants, too?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm
What?
from a desert. Well, I'm from a desert region. These are breezy.
Or so you say, but I can tell your religion from here.
What? Religion?
What is your faith, boys? Do you not have faith where you come from?
Not really.
no,
No gods.
Particularly, no.
We'll have to have a proper talk of that. By the way, I'm assuming you came out of that fog business over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Are we Highlanders now?
You can ask who he is and where you are, but
Is this fucking
well,
Ramirez?
did you happen to run into a group of 7 or so people with remarkably diverse backgrounds?
No.
Okay, they're probably dead. So
We're all just like staring like.
you can ask him who he is and where you are.
Who are you?
What is
And where are you?
Where are we?
Oh, forgive me. This is the world of Oerth. Specifically the continent of Flanesh. Behind you is the gnarly forest. Over there is the free city of Greyhawk. And my name is Mordenkainen.
Oh no!
I recently hired a group of people to go investigate that fog, but like I said, they're probably dead. Good news, I'm hiring.
Or rather,
So in regards to the fog, they are likely dead.
vastly.
I mean, not gonna lie, a group of 4 assholes with weird pants is just as good if you can get the job done.
We are the equivalent
are.
of 7.
Yes.
Completely.
Completely.
Have you heard of Athos?
Oh shit, you lads are from Arthish. Oh, then you're definitely fucking. Hang on, are you evil?
Not today.
Not today.
No, you're not. Weird, but evil. Not evil. I can work with that.
That's what we're called.
Weird, but not evil. I guess that sounds
That's pretty.
Do you have a name, lads? A group name.
Did the elder actually name the tribe?
No, we didn't.
God damn it.
We were just the tribe.
That
Where's
works.
the tribe?
I pay about 1,000 gold a day. Oh, sorry, not 1,000 gold a day. 1,000 gold a month.
Everyone, shut the fuck up.
I pay about 1,000 gold a month to keep you on a retainer.
Daddy's in school. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, if you want the job, I'm kind of hiring.
What's the job?
Oh, I need adventurers, professionals who problem solve and keep the peace.
I'm just gonna grab this D20 real quick.
Go ahead, roll against Morden Kanan.
Diplomacy. I'm gonna try to sweet talk him a little bit
Okay.
and say 1,000 is very generous of you, sir, but I believe our skills more are reflected in, say, 1,200.
Well, that would be true if it wasn't for the fact that you get to keep all things you acquire on job. And I'll be paying you a different. That's just the retainer fee, boys. I pay you more when I have you do stuff.
Oh.
How about that shit?
Fine, but open a negotiation later.
Sure, whatever you say.
Yeah, diplomacy roll win.
Sure you do. And as the mirth continues, we will go back to Barovia really quickly.
Diplomacy roll win.
Alphonse Montcalf III, also known as that weird French guy you met at the very beginning of the adventure,
Yes.
makes his way to the front door of Ravenloft, leaving his cart at the pass of the opening gate. He looks around inside the abandoned castle. Once he is alone, he takes the amulet from his neck, and his appearance melts away, revealing an elderly man with aquiline features and a piercing gaze, with unkempt dark hair topped by a heavy crown. He draws forth a large glass bottle with a stopper and swirls the red liquid inside. Pulling the stopper free, he begins pouring the fluid on the ground and inscribing a magical circle. It takes some time. With precision beyond mortal life, he expertly draws a circle in blood. Strahd! Strahd the Conqueror! Strahd the Vampire Lord! I summon you back to undeath. Let the curse of the dread domain bring you forth. The bloody circle glows red with necromantic energy. Ash and smoke begin piling in the center of the circle. As the old man begins chanting, in time the mass forms into that of a man with pale skin and red eyes, who gasps as he awakens. You! Who are you who brings me back to this cursed existence? Demands Strahd. My name is Firan Zahoan Al-Zalan of Kanur. As I have taken through this dread domain, people have called me a Zalen Rex. I wish to speak with you about escaping this mad realm that we have both been trapped in. And we will end it there.
I have no
Holy
idea.
shit.
Whoa. Okay.
2 dreadlords.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Strahd and Zalen Rex have a very long and complicated history,
Yes.
and we may see them again in the tribe game. But for now, our players have finally broken good and arrived in Greyhawk.
God damn.
But what module will await them when they get there? How will the prophecy of Madame Ava come into play?
Oh. If I find a hill with a goddamn skull buried in it, I'm leaving.
Wait.
We'll talk about it in the debrief. You're not going to Castle Greyhawk. Don't get that excited.
No. I think I know.
The 5th card.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that in the debrief,
Yeah.
which you will see next month. But that brings a conclusion to Ravenloft. D20 Live, the tribe. I've said this too many times. It's lost all meaning to me. See you next time. I'm Mike.
Nope, you.
I'm Devin.
Tom.
Jordan.
Scott.
Hey.